I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS that taught us this word. I just want to talk about this past year, 2018, and the Most High really visited America and the world through lots of disasters and destruction in 2018. So, 2019 is going to be even crazier, with all the floodings, the hurricanes, the fires out here in California, earthquakes all around the world. There's a 7-point, earthquake in Alaska that just happened. So yeah, we're definitely in the end times. Earthquakes in diverse places, wars, rumors of wars breaking out all over the place. And 2018 was just a crazy year. Like right now, I got this article out of Fox News. It's a little older and it's a little outdated. Death toll is much higher now, but it says death toll in California's Camp Fire now 48. It's much higher now. There's like hundreds of people still missing. But the point is, the death toll in the largest wildfire in California history rose Tuesday, as the remains of 6 additional people were found out there in paradise. With these photos, and not just out in Northern California, but Southern California. Like Malibu, Calabasas, all where those rich Edomites live out, where those celebrities live. I know a guy from work who said he drove through that place. He said it looked like the movie The Road. It looked exactly like the movie The Road. You could just smell, the burn. It was just all in that air. But yeah, those fires, burned out. The Most High visited this place. The fires, tempest storms, earthquakes. This is from USA Today. The Atlantic and Pacific Ocean hurricane season was the most powerful on record this year. It just seemed like more hurricanes were coming back to back to back. Drone aerial video of Mexico Beach, Florida, shows a stretch of the town with almost every structure no longer standing. And Most High was just taking out, entire towns. He visited this place and was just destroying entire towns, entire communities, washed out or burned to the ground. There was just one confirmed death so far in Mexico Beach, which Hurricane Michael nearly wiped off the map. The oceans near North America have been angry this year, when all hurricanes and tropical storms that formed in the Atlantic and Eastern Pacific Oceans this year are added together. In 2018, hurricane season is the most active season ever recorded. You hear that? Most active season ever recorded. Colorado State University meteorologist Phil Klotzbach announced Tuesday Florence and Michael were the most destructive storms in the Atlantic, while in the Eastern Pacific featured several powerhouse storms, including Lane, Rosa, Sergio, and now Willa. So yeah, this year was crazy. 2018. This is from Ranker.com. The worst natural disasters of 2018. Natural disasters around the world are occurring at an alarming rate in 2018. Every few weeks, we're witnessing earthquakes that are demolish whole cities, wildfires that burn thousands of acres, and cyclones that cause mass flooding and property damage. Yeah, throughout the Midwest, you had a lot of tornadoes that they're not really pushing in the media, but there's a lot of tornadoes in the Midwest as well. In the wake of these disasters, people grieve the losses of loved ones and destroyed property while anticipating the long road back to personal and communal recovery. So yeah, California wildfires, 3 separate fires have broke out. Hurricane Michael. The hurricane caused immediate flooding and severe damage along the shore. And you had that Indonesia earthquake and tsunami. Roughly 2.4 million people were impacted by the pair of natural disasters. So all around the world, Hurricane Florence, flooding, Yeah, here's just some pictures of the Mexico Beach community from Hurricane Michael, before and after. Right here is before and after, just total desolation. Kind of reminds you of that scripture. Before the missiles was like the Garden of Eden, and afterwards just utter desolation. Remind you, this picture reminds me of that scripture. Another before and after, an aerial photograph of Mexico Beach, Florida. Everything was standing, trees, and afterwards, just destruction, gone, washed away. The power of the Most High. Hurricanes, whether or not it was man-made, the Most High sanctioned that to happen. People say it might have been the HART program or whatever, but still the Most High allowed that to happen. Nothing happens without the Most High giving the go-ahead to do it. Before, after. Yeah. First scripture is Psalms 11:5. The Lord trieth the righteous, but the wicked and him that loveth violence, his soul hateth. Yeah, Esau, 2/3 of our people, the wicked, they love violence. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest. This shall be the portion of their cup. Yeah, the Most High, visited this place through horrible tempests, snares. This is a trap right here, man. You get caught up in this fire. That's a snare. That's a trap. Fire and brimstone. Upon the wicked he shall rain snares, fire and brimstone, and a horrible tempest, a storm. This shall be the portion of their cup. The next scriptures, Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake, and great noise, with storm and tempest, and a flame of devouring fire. Paradise, Malibu, Calabasas, Mexico Beach, they were visited of the Lord. Through the tempest, the devouring fire, and through earthquakes, up there in Alaska. And ultimately all of America is going to be visited by the Lord with the devouring fire, by the nuclear missiles. All of America is going to be visited. You got that chip coming up too. Don't take that chip, which is the mark of the beast. That's a trap. Lord, you take that chip, it's a date with the missiles. Time of Jacob's trouble. Concentration camps, those are all snares and traps of the Most High visiting you. Time of Jacob's trouble. But yeah, I just wanted to do a little video on the destruction that happened, recently and throughout the 2018, and we have a lot more to look forward to in 2019. So with that, Shalom.